Welcome back, my loyal subjects of funk. And before we get balls deep in this battle of Frankfurt, I do want to say, I just want to say I haven't been able to upload videos for the last couple of days because there's been a problem with YouTube in which when the video loaded up to, uploaded to 100%, it started over again at 0. I found that if I upload in a different browser, that is a short-term fix. So we are back to Mother Funk King uploads. Now let's have a quick look at the statistics before this battle. Apparently, we're on course to lose this, but I think we have the better units. If I am if I'm correct, Levy archers will be shit. We have Levy archers as well, like we've got Frankish archers as well. Yeah, we've pretty much got the same, like a similar force, but we do have the Frankish armoured swords, which are going to really be the finisher for this. So let's get the hell in the battle. Hope the reinforcements turn up rather hastily, and I do have having a couple of days off from recording has allowed me to formulate some brand new plans in how to win this, and I've been recommended by a good person in the comment section to have a pop at assassinating the leader of the other Charlemagne faction, the brother of our Charlemagne. So I'm gonna have a bash at that. I mean, without the reinforcements, we're pretty much at an even-sided, battle. They've just got one unit more than us. But these armoured swords should be more than enough to take care of that. And good job I bought them this time, because I was debating when I was hiring the mercenaries not to buy these, because their upkeep is so heavy, man. So yeah, it's a good job we do, because we can always get rid of them after this battle. After we've defeated Plague of Nidhogg, which we are going to defeat, by the way. There's no chance he's going to beat me, is absolutely none. Hurry up and load, please. It won't be long before I do get my brand new machine, hopefully. And then I can upload in some 60 FPS, and it'll just feel nice all around to record. Right, it's dry, and I like a dry environment. So, yes, I can see the enemy. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem because they're going to probably try and attack me straight off the bat, as I'll have no reinforcements. Why these maps seem so small? Like, you get any, like I've said in the previous thing, most of the maps are flat, boring maps. And then you get any sort of hillage or anything, and look at that, it cuts it off. Well, isn't that absolutely fan-dabby-dozy? And look at that, we can't even go and have a look at these towns because it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what they're playing at, and although we have a slight hill advantage here if we defended from here, I still don't know. Actually, I was going to run up there and try and occupy this hill, but because it ends there, there's no point at all. We might as well just stay here, so we'll just set the funk up. Get these in a good, healthy, loose formation. And I mean, if we can get some of these in a nice testudo formation. I say testudo, I mean phalanx, or shield wall, should we say, which is what the real term should be. And then this guy can go in his shield wall as well, which is more of a testudo really on this. Look at that, them guys are quite good, they're sexy. Right, but we do have two Unetios of cavalry. I presume their leader is infantry yet, which is sad for us, but let's get going. They're going to come for us straight away. Oh, here we go, thank God. Faster, please. And what we'll do is we'll bring the cavalry over here just to cover any flanking manoeuvres where this might try and see. These lot might try and have a pop. Right, okay, they're not even going to bother attacking us. Oh, they are. Right. Let's bring this guy out of shield wall. And he can go there. Bring these two out of shield wall just for now. If these lot can get here a bit faster, we might actually stand a chance. What we got here? Who are these? Right, javelin levy. That's most of their infantry. There we go. Hopefully this will give us a small advantage. Faster please, they're about to come into range. We should get the troops there in time, but they're going to be fairly tired, sadly. We'll get them in shield wall straight away. Yeah, got some good shots off right off the bat. I can see us losing quite a few troops here actually. But yeah, whatever. What you doing, big man? What we do like to do is get the cavalry down to size. Shield wall the funk up. Oh, I do love a good shield wall. This is a right good time of the Anglo-Saxons. Let's get these over here as well. Just keep aiming for the horses, please. We're not doing anything to the scout cavalry so far. Yes. I mean, oh, we haven't killed one yet. What the hell? Yeah, we are absolutely hammering them because we have the advantage. They're actually shooting at our missile troops. Right, hold on. Let's get you here. And we'll charge these axemen with the heavy swords because they'll get absolutely battered. Yeah, thank God we'd get rid of that. Bring you here. Yeah, see you later, cavalry. There we go. You go for them. Right, this should be absolutely no problem. One would have thought. Right, they've come back. Yeah, well, this is a lot easier than I expected it to be, actually. Yeah, these should be losing very easily. In fact, we've only lost 10 so far. Here we go. And this was the best point to shoot in, because that's where all the units were crossing over. And obviously, I'd rather fight spearmen than get those horses again, please. If you don't mind. We're doing good here. We're absolutely hammering the enemy. Yeah, they're going to run any minute. And while they're running, yeah, get you out. Let these lot pummel them with arrows. Because that's going to be lambs to the slaughter, that. Well, not as many are dying as I thought. But, come on. While they're running away, for Christ's sake. Get you there like that. Right, so we've seen off the cavalry now, which is absolutely spot on. And once we've expelled all these arrows, I mean, we might as well just sit tight. We'll put it on fast forward, but we can sit tight perfectly fine, yes. Bring these here now. Maybe it's time to get the cavalry to start some form of encirclement. And as soon as we're out of arrows, which we almost are, we will... good job it's the mercenaries who are dropping. Right, fuck it, let's go. Where are my cavalry? It's alright, these are gonna... Yeah, we're even gonna encircle these so hard. Haha. See yous later. Christ, we really have hammered them this time. What we got here? A fear as well. Haha. Boomf! See you later. Right, okay, let's get all the archers to stop firing. That'll do me fine. Let's get them there. Shit. Oh man. What's going on here? Get pounding. They really are trying to hang on. Oh shit. Okay, get yours lot out, because I do want to keep the cavalry. Okay, they're running. Bollocks. This could have been a little cleaner than I hoped, to be honest. Would you guys? Yes. But we've still won it.
The enemy are losing. Their general is dead.
Yes. See you later. Right, come on cavalry. Let's get you some chevrons, because if we want to he's not running. Obviously, if we want to win this as cleanly as possible. Obviously, what I'm saying is, if we want our troops to recover after the battle, the more chevrons they have, the more experience they'll be able to keep. Good lads. Shit. They're gonna keep one of them, sadly, but we have caught the other one, and that'll do me. That's an additional unit down. Okay, costly victory, a close victory apparently. What a load of crap. I think we did quite well there. Oh, we did lose 600. It was that cavalry unit. I practically sacrificed the poor thing. But they have been absolutely hammered. Yeah, they lost a hell of a lot of men. Good victory for us again. Good solid victory. And we can hopefully chase that. Give it a good hammering. 6% recovery. I'll say yes to that. Yes, we done well. It's a pity that all the the spots on offer for us to have you govern them, please. The spots on offer to capture happen to be walled settlements, which isn't good really. Let's have a look, see how we can upgrade our man here. Okay, morale when attacking, that's +6. That's pretty good actually. But what I would rather have right now is to get an experienced chevron for starting the battle. Let's go for it. And we will just auto-resolve that bad boy. Do we get there? 1%? Why not? More experience for us. I'm going to send him back to Frankfurt. See, I don't like that. 300 to upgrade. +1 morale. +1 experience for melee recruits, missile recruits, cavalry recruits. I do like the cavalry tradition because I like having strong cavalry, and we are playing as France, remember. So we do want to. Oh, we haven't got the money. We haven't got the money. That's a huge pity. So we're still recruiting there as well. Do we have a spy, by the way? Let's have a look at the diplomat. We've got provinces, forces. There he is. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and send this guy, perhaps, into enemy territory. Well, I say enemy territory. He is our friend. He is our friend. We just got to locate where the enemy general is at. What's he doing? Right, so we've got an enemy leader there and a full stack here, but they're going to be training 3 more units. We might be able to attack with Charlemagne on the next turn. Yeah, I think we should just let everything sit for now. Earn some more coins. Frankfurt is safe for now. I don't know what the hell's going to be coming out of the Kingdom of Mercia there with the general. I don't know what's going to be coming out of the fog of war. They're going to obviously try stuff on with their agents and diplomats and dignitas. Wonder what they're called in this. They won't actually be called dignitas in this. The sad thing is we aren't making much money at the moment. We went past most of our enemies there in the queue. Cool, we'll survive for another turn. Okay, hostile agent activity has started a fire. And it was successful. Bollocks. Oh, bloody hell, repair costs are going to cripple us. But I suppose that's the idea. So we're only getting 800 this turn now. Let's first take the spy. I'd imagine he would be in Paris, but I mean, is the enemy leader a general or not? Right, we've got full stack. We could have a pop at the Spears of Truth, I suppose. We have a hell of a lot of swordsmen, by the way, so this is more of an attacking army than anything else. But we have a lot of cavalry as well. I might go ahead and siege Angoulême. Maybe just try and siege it for a couple of turns. I don't know if they have any other armies. Then we can decide really if we want to try and... If they try and attack us with an army, we can decide and see if we want to hammer the enemy. 2 armies at once. They're good. Shit. What else have we got here? Right, these lot have recruited. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these lot up here. I'm going to we recruit new units with this guy. What did he have in ways of upgrades last time? Right, okay, so he's got the experience for all units and a cunning of 2. I'm thinking actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of this unit of mercenary Frankish armoured swords, because I'll just fight a defensive battle if anybody attacks Frankfurt, and we'll launch the offensive through the north. So let's have a look here. Okay, we have... It's just, I'm not impressed by the amount that these cost. Medium melee... Oh, bloody hell. Right, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start swapping all mercenaries for proper units that have a minuscule upkeep. So we'll get 3 of them and hope that we don't get attacked. What have we got here? I'm going to sack off his cavalry for now. Can we still hire here? Yes, we can. Right, okay, I'm going to sack off these as well. Just start replacing them for proper units. There we go, because we get them as well. And look at that, we get the chevrons as well. 2 for cavalry. And the thing is, we get the soldiers awarded to us right at the end of the turn. As opposed to after the turn is complete, like in Rome 2. So there we go, we've swapped 2 of them. What's going on with this guy up here? Because I could do with his help. He could get there in the next turn if we wanted to attack this spot. And in fact, there is a small budget remaining for our men here. How much was he? 300. Right, so he's expensive. Let's get some cheaper ones. We've got 400 to spend. 200, 170. We could get... Yeah, let's get more of that. Let's get more of that. If they attack, we can withdraw. And if we withdraw, we might even make it up there to this guy. Wishful thinking though, I think. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, so we're earning 2,000 coins now. Pact of non-aggression, yes please. We're earning 2,000 gold per turn now, which is fantastic, because we were just down to 800. We need to think about this in more of a long-term strategy, because we can't just have armies of mercenaries all the time. Right, it's going to go down obviously again, but what can you do? I might leave that guy in Frankfurt, that stack in Frankfurt, until we've snaked our way down from the north. He's still going for it in Frankfurt? Okay, we've still got a good amount of upkeep coming in. But we've found that friggin' spy. Shit. Okay. Where is not going to starve us? We're going to have to go back to Utrecht. Well, isn't that absolutely spot on? But we will heal in a couple of turns. So let's have a look. We'll get one more cavalry. We'll get one more of them. Maybe we just want more cavalry. Okay, let's have a look down here. Where they actually... Oh! I thought they were losing men, but it appears not. Ah, look at that. We can bring this guy here and actually have him supporting from within our own realm. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get him some more units. Get him one of them, one of them. Don't need any more cavalry, I don't think. Saying that I am a big fan of cavalry. And the upkeep for them is rather good. We'll get some skirmishing cavalry. Right, okay, where's our spy? And we can get him to have a quick look-see around. For a general. Right, okay. That's not the leader. We'll just have to go through the lands. Have a look for their leaders. There's plenty of cities to check out. In the meantime, we can conquer these warring factions, hopefully. With any hope. Right, so that's more units that we got down at that city. Maybe even set ourselves up for a siege. What are you doing? Set ourselves up for a siege in the next session. Possibly. But hopefully we can get this guy up here. And in the following turn take a settlement. Hopefully. Get rid of all these spies. They're doing my head in. They're really having a go. Hopefully that failed. But I'm sure they've tried to set fire to other buildings in our production chain. So let's have a look. Hostile agent, but it failed. Success in Frankfurt. Again, it's really piling on the pressure in Frankfurt. How's the some of them are actually losing. Population high. Right, okay, let's have a look down here. How are we doing? Yes, that's it. I don't even think we'll have to fight this. Oh. Right, we'll try again. Ha ha ha! The King of Funk. Right, there's no point in fighting that, is there? Because look how marvellous we did. Loot and occupy. Occupy. 2 upgrades, absolutely spot on. Ah, yes. What a way to end this session. The question is, oh my god, why has it got -22 in Poitiers? Oh, that's because this is part of that settlement, no doubt. So we'll probably end up having to send this guy back up north because we'll have a rebellion within no time. Okay, wealth generated from agricultural buildings. Authority 1. And we'll just do the same because it's a very powerful thing. We got a new thing there, but I want to check to see what Charlemagne's wearing. He hasn't wearing anything, and he needs protection in the commander's thing. The hell is? I would go for the research one, but guess what, guys? I'm not gonna, because I need it. And we've got a new research option now. So what I'm going to do, as we lost so little men there, let's get rid of some of these mercenaries and replace them with homegrown units. I'm going to go for 2 more archer units. So I do like my archers, and we need more of these, to be honest. And that'll do for him now. And I think we'll leave it like that. That is part of that settlement, isn't it? We'll check out what we can research right now. Replenishment plus 3%. We want something that's going to bring the fatigue rate -20%. Right, okay. We'll go for the military one next. So there we go, guys. I think we've done very well. We can progress into the next session, sort this out to start the next part, and thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.